Oh, we're on! Here we go! Oh my goodness. Sorry, let me finish this for a second. That's it. I'm done. Okay, everyone. I've only just realised I've been so busy today. And I've just thought about 10 minutes ago, what am I going to talk about? I haven't got a clue. Oh, in it goes. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to talk about tonight. No announcements, no anything tonight. Don't know what to say. I just wanted to come on and touch base with everyone, see how you all are. Strange times. What about these strange times? They really are. I always think when not that anything like this has ever happened in my lifetime, but I always find it, maybe it's just the way I am and the way I think, but I always find it really difficult to not see positives. So we all can't go anywhere, we all can't do anything, and it's like, wow, probably this pause button, which we're all experiencing right now, it's probably never going to happen to us again, where all of a sudden our lives go on pause, we get chance to think. So I don't know about you, but I've thought for years that it's just out of control. Everything is just going so fast, and where's it going? Where is it going? And so I can't help but see this as just a chance to just reset things. And I do know there's a lot of people going through some bad stuff out there at the moment. But you've got to take your own situation and just go, well, right, what have I got here? And to turn a phrase, is like, I've been given lemons, how do I make lemonade? How do we make the best of this right now? So that's what I'm here doing. And I'm hoping you've all been enjoying. I am going to read these messages, but I can't see a thing at the moment, so I've not got my glasses on. Let me get my glasses, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on, he's back. Let me get these on. Specsavers, everyone. There you go. Oh, we're on Insta. Oh, I didn't realise. Of course we are. So anyway, before I start reading these, let me just finish off what I was saying. So I hope you've all been enjoying these sessions. Soon as this began to happen, it was like, all I can do is sing and write songs. That's what I do, and it's like, how can I be useful in all of this? And literally, as it begun to happen, I thought, I know what to do here, and it gave birth to this crooner sessions, and it's grown and grown. I have to tell you, behind the scenes, I'm trying not to do any teasing tonight, but behind the scenes, oh my goodness, some of the emails and things that are happening right now because of this show, it's unbelievable. I mean, what you're going to see over the next few weeks, it's amazing, and I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that I can keep this going for the whole of lockdown, whenever it is going to be over. I hope it's not too long, but I promise to you all that we'll try and keep this going, even if we have to start recycling some of my mates. We will keep this going to try and keep you all amused and entertained and having something to look forward to every weekday. And it's been really good fun. For what started off as a bit of a laugh, and it was actually, I thought I'll just post a couple of times a week myself, and then I'll rope a couple of mates in. And it's grown and grown. It's amazing. I mean, I've also had labels and people trying to launch artists, but that's not the idea of this. The idea of this is meant to be with mates. People I know well, having a bit of fun. It's really great. Now, obviously, it's not as good as the real thing. It'd be great to be there in the room, but it's been amazing waking up in the morning, clicking on the email, and someone's replied, or someone has an idea for a song, and it's been great. And will continue to be great this week. We have some crackers this week, some real crackers, some that will surprise you. So I'm looking forward to you all seeing them. Right, I'm going to put my goggles on here. Let's have a look who's online right now. Colorado. I love Colorado. I missed the name. It went up too quick. Barry Gibb. Oh no, yeah, someone's suggesting Barry Gibb. I thought, what's Barry Gibb doing on here? Quick, get him on. A lot of these names which are coming up, we may have already done them, so I'm not going to give too much away. But listen, everyone, this is where it all happens. Can I do a little spin? Now, what is sensitive? Because I've actually been working on a film the last couple of days, and they don't like people to see anything. Is there anything to do with that movie here? I don't think there is. I think we're good. Oh, God, I don't want to be the one that messes things up. Anyway, this is it. This is my little workstation here. This is the piano I play. And quite often I have some lyrics there. Actually, you definitely shouldn't see that. Because that's a new record, which I'm not going to talk about. It's not a promo this tonight. Anyway, that's where my lyrics sit, so I've moved them in. We've got some lights in here as well. And you see the lights there? There's one of the lights. It's because it's in front of that there. Anyway, we've got a few lights set up here. And then this is the computer here. This is where it all happens. And then my headphones here, which sometimes are where if we're doing a live link. This is it. This is the... this, which I must... Let me move this. That's worrying me, that is. This here. Now, this little synthesizer, I'll give you a little story. When I was, I'm going to say 12 or 13, I used to watch Top of the Pops every week. And the big stars always used to play a synth called the DX7. And I don't know if you look here, but on the back, it actually says... So when they were on Top of the Pops... all you could see on the back was D, and I was just like, I'm nothing till I've got one of those things. So I went to Dawson's Music in Warrington, and they wouldn't let me play it. But there was a guy there playing it, and so I went every week with £18 every Saturday, and I give them £18 every Saturday for 18 months. And after 18 months, I got home from school and this van came round the corner, and I felt like my feet were lifting off the ground. And this van door opened, and in a box came this very synth. It's still my original one. And it was like magic. It was like magic. I'd looked forward to touching it, to playing it. They wouldn't even let me touch it in there. I just dreamt of it, and I've never been able to get rid of this. It's always meant such a lot to me. And it's here, and it's working, and I've been putting it on records and stuff. It's still working great. That doesn't have any history. I'm not even going to bother that. I have got here an old Mellotron. See him there? Got an old Mellotron there, which actually were the first samplers. And I've also got some really cool drum machines. In fact, they've got covers on these at the moment. But I've got some really... That was my first drum machine, the 707. I remember going to London and going to Denmark Street and getting that. And that is the famous 909 there. This is geeky stuff. And the old 808. Which, by the way, is just about on every record in the charts. That thing is. And if I come over here... This little station here is cool. I got this at NAMM a couple of years ago. This is great fun, this thing is. So I sit here and I mess around with things like this, and I've got an old Moog here as well. This is where all the fun happens. This is the fun place, this is. So that's your little studio tour. That's where, whenever you see us on these sessions, that's where it's coming from. Actually, I've had more to say than I thought in the end. So let's read some messages, because I always feel like I never do this properly. I've got me glasses on, so is the piano going? It's a beautiful keyboard, this as well, by the way. Actually, we sing all week. Should we do something? No, we won't do any singing. This is where it all happens, folks. This is where it all happens. Right, let's read some messages. Hello from Alaska. I love Alaska. Oh, my goodness. I went fishing last year, and we could see Alaska from where we were fishing. Goodness me, that seems like a world away now. But we could see Alaska. Beautiful. Oh, my goodness. It's so incredible up there. If you ever get the chance, go. Beautiful. How much for lessons? I'm the one who needs lessons. I really am. Terrible. What am I here working? You know what? I've always got, as you all know, I've always got lots of bits and bobs, really good, interesting things that I'm working on. It's all been new record for about a year now, and I'm at the point where, thank goodness, all the orchestra sessions were finished about 2 weeks before all this started, really. So we have everything recorded. There's some things I've still got to do vocals for. We're kind of in a place now where we're mixing, we're adding some guests. Thank goodness, because if I was starting to record now, this would be a nightmare. So I'm glad to be slightly ahead on all that. So anyway, let's get back. Oh, other things I'm working on. There's one big thing that I'm working on at the moment, and it's one of those projects that take a few years. I'm actually looking forward to telling you all about that, because I really know it's something you will all love, and it's something that I've never done before. It's really, really going to take me out of my comfort zone, and it's going to be a kind of performance I've never been involved with before, and I love being on stage. I love the live thing, and this is a version of that with a difference. So it's something I'm working on. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it will come into fruition about a year in November, a year in October. It's going to take me that long to work it up. More on that another time, not today. So let's have a look at these messages here. Do I have a favourite Take That song to sing? There's lots, actually. There's lots. When are you releasing your album? It'll be the end of the year. Will you do a Bublé crooner session? That would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be great? I think Michael, I seem to remember, he is doing his own show, I think, at home or something at the moment. I do talk to him a little bit. I think he's doing his own show. Greetings from Peru. Hello, Peru. Wow. I can't remember the last time I was there. Maybe the 90s I was in Peru. who's doing the cooking. You know what? I must say, Mrs. B, bless her, I am spending possibly too much time in here at the moment. And poor old Mrs. B's left doing all the homework, doing all the online, stuff that the kids are doing. Daisy's doing like ballet and stuff online. So, yeah, I need to help out a little bit more, I think. Note to self, make a bit more of an effort in the house. So I'm going to do that. But Shelley, that's a great idea. I did actually say to Matteo the other day to make sure his dad didn't see that version of the prayer I did. He would not like that. Although Catherine was amazing. But so, Chile. Hello, Chile. How you doing? Wow, lots from South America. So South America are behind us, right? So it's 7 here. It's probably 2 in the afternoon or something like that. Hello from Oxfordshire. Hello, Oxfordshire. Lots of ideas. A lot of these ideas may be in the bag. Is all I'm saying. So anyway, listen, I wanted to just come on here, just because I haven't done this for a while. We have crooner sessions all week, Monday to Friday. Keep sending your videos in. I love the Saturday one, and you do. I've seen the views on those Saturday ones. They're enormous. So keep sending bids. I want different stuff as well. So and I love going through them. They're very funny, some of them, but also very good, a lot of them. So there's a message there from Italy, because we think of you guys a lot. We know you've had a really, really rough time. We're thinking of. I've got a lot of friends who are in clothing brands and things like this. We're sending them our best every day. But I think we've all had it pretty rough in Europe. I think we've all had it pretty rough. So, sending my best to everyone. Stick in there, guys. I'll be back on here. We'll be here all week, but I'll be back on here in maybe a couple of weeks. And we'll have more to talk about then, I'm sure. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight. Get back. Stay indoors. Is what we're all being told. So listen, wash your hands as much as you can. Let's beat this thing. Good grief. Be safe. God bless you all. And